Yeah, Democrats won't reveal who gave them this call, but apparently it's someone State Representative Amy Grant was asking to write a campaign check. Today, Illinois House Democrats taking aim at Republican lawmaker Amy Grant.
I'm appalled. At a time when racial tensions are at an all-time high in this country, at a time when gay, lesbian, and transgender people are being unjustly attacked in the streets of this country because of their sexual orientation, we have a sitting state representative using a racist and homophobic pitch to raise money.
Democrats played clips of a Grant political fundraising call where she discusses her Democratic opponent, Ken Mejia Beal. They say they don't know exactly when the call was recorded.
By Ken Mejia Beal, B-E-A-L. And he's just part of us. I mean, he's just another one of the Cook County people. That's all you're going to vote for is the Cook County, another, Black Caucus.
Democrats also played this clip.
Well, I think he's afraid to come into the district, actually, into the heart of the district anyhow.
Why do you think so? Why is he afraid?
I'm not think that maybe he is afraid of the reaction that people might give him. Not because he's black, but because of the way he talks. He's all LGBTQ. He wants to work for the chronically ill.
This other piece of the recording suggests Grant knew she was being recorded.
This call is now being recorded.
But less blacks, less gays. That's the message of.
Let's just be real clear about a couple of things. That no one should be immediately discounted as qualified to represent their district simply based on the color of their skin or who they love.
This morning, Grant, who represents suburban Wheaton, posted a response to social media saying, "I deeply regret the comments I made about Ken Mejia Beal and reached out to apologize to him this morning. These comments do not reflect my heart or my faith." The attack by Democrats comes as the party's state leader, House Speaker Michael Madigan, remains under suspicion for his role in the ComEd scandal. A special House committee investigating the matter has requested testimony from ComEd executives and Madigan himself, with the next hearing scheduled for September 29th. Democrats insist this recording is not an effort to divert attention.
It has absolutely nothing to do with the other issue.
The group of Democrats pushing this issue want House GOP leaders to weigh in. We should note that the Democrats are not releasing the entirety of the audio, just those clips that they've selected.